The tension behind the scenes in the NFL is far from limited to the field. One of the most influential names in the league, Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys, remains at the center of a lawsuit that has been dragging on for years and has just been postponed yet again. The accusations against him are not only controversial, but they carry a weight that could impact not only his reputation, but also the image of the franchise he has led since 1989. Before we dive into the details of this major update on the case, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the news surrounding the NFL and the Cowboys. Your participation is essential for the growth of our community and for us to continue bringing you quality content on the hottest topics of the moment. The civil lawsuit against Jerry Jones, initially filed by a South Carolina woman in 2020, is once again in the spotlight. The charges allege that on September 16, 2018, inside AT&T Stadium, Jones allegedly kissed the woman on the mouth and grabbed her without her consent. The complaint, which has already been dismissed and reopened, was scheduled to go to trial on March 3rd of this year, but a new ruling has changed the date to August 11, further delaying the outcome of this legal dispute. This is just one of several delays the case has faced over the past few years. The hearing was initially scheduled for March 18, 2024, before being rescheduled for March 2025, and now for August. Jones's legal team argued that more time was needed for the pre-trial discovery phase, a request that was granted by Dallas County District Court Judge Ashisha Redmond. Since the allegations surfaced, Jerry Jones has categorically denied any involvement and called the allegations false, malicious, and harmful. In his defense, he has already filed a statement stating that he does not remember the alleged victim and insists that he did not commit any act of abuse. The lawsuit, which initially named only Jones and the Dallas Cowboys, was expanded to also include the NFL as a defendant, alleging that those responsible for the league and the franchise knew or should have known about the owner's alleged misconduct. The woman who filed the lawsuit claims that the incident caused her severe emotional distress, as well as psychological pain and medical costs. The case was dismissed in 2022, but it was reopened by a state appeals court the following year, reigniting discussions about Jones' conduct and the impact that this lawsuit could have on the Cowboys organization. This, however, is not the only legal issue that the owner of the Texas franchise has faced in recent years. In 2022, another woman, Alexandra Davis, filed a lawsuit claiming to be Jones's biological daughter. The legal dispute lasted until July 2023, when the case was abruptly dismissed without the need for a paternity test. Davis, who was seeking recognition and legal rights, ended up withdrawing her claims against Jones with prejudice, meaning that the case cannot be reopened. On the other hand, Jones also dropped her counterclaim against Davis, in which she sought $1.6 million to cover her defense attorney's fees. Despite these controversies, Jerry Jones remains in charge of the Cowboys, a franchise he bought for $150 million, and which, under his management, won 3 Super Bowl titles in the 1990s. Today, his net worth is estimated at $13.6 billion, making him one of the most influential men in the world of American football. As the developments in this case unfold, the big question remains: how could this impact the Cowboys? Will these legal battles affect the team's management or its image in the NFL? Comment your opinion below. Do you think this lawsuit could harm the Cowboys? How could this situation affect the franchise in the long run? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving all the updates on the behind the scenes of the NFL and the Dallas Cowboys.